The dancer of life.
Yes, good morning, guys. Welcome to the show. And yes, we're back to bring you the vibes, intellectual conversations, dope narrations, analysis, and dissection on the illest show streaming live on television, Lagos. And this is Tea Time. My name is Uyime Elijah, and you know I never do this alone. With me, I have an amazing person with me in the studio. Don't mind us, we're vibing. Like, the energy this morning is on point. It's on hot.
It's on point. I came to the office very tired, but this music has lifted me.
Yeah.
I feel gingered.
Booms, how are you doing? Because last time I checked, you were saying, I want to sleep.
Well, I wanted to sleep so bad this morning. For the first time, I slept off in a public transport.
Wow.
It hasn't happened to me in a long time. And then someone tapped me and wanted to collect transport. I'm like, eh? So they for carrying me go in this Lagos, but wow. I feel much better now.
Okay, so how was okay, thank God it's Friday. I wanted to say, how was your weekend? I was thinking
it's not
today,
weekend, yes. Don't rush
I was
fast.
thinking today was Monday. I'm so sorry.
We may be coming down. It's too early for Monday.
So how have you been generally? How have you been?
I've been good. I feel so blessed. In fact, I can really say thank God it's Friday. Thank God
so
for life.
What are you thanking God for?
I'm thanking God for everything in my life. Like this period has been amazing. It has been awesome. That's what I can say. Awesome is the word.
Yeah, for me, thank God it's Friday. TGIF. I thank God for life. I thank God for the fact that I'm just looking fine every day. I'm a fine girl.
Like today's bread.
Like
well-baked cake.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so we have tons of shout-outs. A lot of people sent in requests, shout-outs, and all. Don't worry. We got you covered, but we need to go see this particular video. We have videos that caught our attention, and let's look at this very one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, it's nothing. You're welcome.
Baby, waiting so touch my wicked point. Oh, make them throw me punch. Say me, I go take it.
Go. You're a mad person. You are a mad person. Hey, God. I'm leaving. I'm actually done. Look at him. Hey, get up. Goodbye. Nonsense.
What?
Guy, what happened?
Are you blind? Can't see we just broke up.
I don't want you to hurt me. If I'm not right, then just tell me I'm wrong. What did you do to deserve me? 'Cause you took a good guy and ruined the mood. No, I hate being alone. You can hurt me if
That's...
Look, babe, don't say anything. Just hear me out. I just want to say I'm sorry. I miss you and I want you back.
You're already late. I'm already in a new relationship. Meet my new boyfriend. And his friends.
Sydney!
Wow, it's Sydney Talker for me. Like, how was he able to put that amount?
I honestly don't. Did you see his stomach in that video?
That guy is also funny.
No, but honestly, if it's you, you are getting food on a steady, and then one person now decides to spoil that kind of enjoyment. Will you not find an alternative?
Me, as a foodie that I am, I will.
I will, to be honest. Did you see
Honestly
that
speaking.
food she brought? Did you see the turkey?
Yeah.
Who still cuts turkey like that?
They even leaked. Yeah, like, and that video actually reminds me of somebody, but I'm not going to mention the person's name. Like, two people rather. Yeah, two people. But it's all good.
Were you involved?
No, I was not me. No, I was not involved.
Okay, you had the story.
I was happy. I said I was.
You happened to be one of the friends.
Yeah, one of the friends.
God, fear will from now on, fear her.
Okay, let's look at the second video for today.
Tiffany's no longer my girlfriend.
Thank God, dude. That woman was the craziest person I've ever met in my
Oh,
life.
hold up. We're engaged now. She's my fiance. She's no longer my girlfriend. She's my fiance.
What the hell, Mike?
I am so sorry that she's your fiance.
This video just tells you that it's not everybody you should put on loudspeaker. Not all your friends, because they will just put you. They will not put you inside trouble.
No, but honestly, I'm one kind of friend that if you call me, the best bet is first announce, because that's what I will even do to you. If I know like I'm in a place where you can't say some certain things, I will stylishly tell you. I will just start announcing. And where people are, my phone, I can't hear you very well, so I push you on speaker. Like I say this in the echo, so you know that you are not to say some certain things. I will even go as far as telling you, okay, this is what you can say, or I can say, oh, I'm with Momsi, if it's not something that Momsi should hear, or I'm with so person. This is not. But he did himself, to be honest, because as a friend, I know all your secrets. Now, what do you expect? When I call you, not tell me that, oh, you are not with somebody again. Everything that I've been piling since that I didn't say, I would automatically say it at that point. So it's on him, not on the friend.
But it's true, Sha, but that was really like, for me, he said, okay, we are getting married. I think he did not inform his friend ahead of time.
No, he was trying to be like this, because why didn't you just say, oh, I'm getting married to, so why did you say she's no longer my girlfriend? Why did you start with that?
Oh, yeah. So the friend was not like, and she was a very crazy person and all that. Yeah,
that's her to say we are getting married. But if you were the girl, who would you be upset with?
The guy. Not his friend, the guy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Remind me to buy you something
because,
after the show.
Because the guy must have discussed me with his friends, saying that I'm a crazy person.
I'm happy you feel this way, because every other person were saying, and they will be obsessed with the friend. Why would they say, okay, if your man didn't say anything?
Yeah,
so
actually, that's how life is. If you did not say anything to somebody, then the person will not know any information about the other person.
People see the picture that you paint, not
I
will just assume that somebody is so and so and so. So on you, guy, on you. Go and face your girlfriend.
Okay, so let's look at the third video for today. Wow, that
I felt the vibe.
Now, did you notice something about that video?
Yeah.
Afrobeats. Like, it's so amazing and it's so wonderful to see that Afrobeat has gone so viral that everybody is vibing. Like, you need to see the way she was dancing. Like, this
Why
is
would you
really
listen to Afrobeat
amazing.
and not vibe to it? You are having a problem, a serious problem. You see, what got my attention about this video is the fact that I think in Africa, or let me just say my own Nigeria that we come from, we take life too seriously. We believe that if you're in a certain field, you can't have fun. Look at how she was having fun. Look at how she was vibing. If it's in Nigeria, they will say, that's too much. You shouldn't be engaging with your students like this.
Like that.
It's not bad. This kind of things make the students absolutely comfortable with you. They can say some certain things that would even help you.
That'll make your teaching smooth for you.
Like, there is nothing bad in this. It's only in this country that I've seen that as a teacher, you be carrying face superior to, you're acting like the students automatically knows that you are superior to them. You don't have to carry it on your head like gala and start hawking it. Like, I really, really, really love this. I would really like if people can emulate these things and not be taking life too seriously.
I like when I was still in university back then, our lecturers, mass communication lecturers, they are very, very, very strict. Do you get? Like, they are always acting like as if the world revolves around them. Like, you can
Some
never
of them even act like God.
They even act like God. Like, your life cannot make meaning without them. But there's this particular lecturer that came. His name is Dr. Oyiloye. That man came, and man, I love that man's class. When you go to his class, you enjoy the class. The class
it even helps you to assimilate what you are learning fast.
You don't even need to like say when it's time for his exams, you don't need to go and sit down and cram and say, you know why? Because the memories from class, you will remember everything.
Yes. And that's the best technique for teaching. They know. They'll just carry tests.
Everything is not about gra or making it look like as if it's some lecturers will even go to the point of telling you that you cannot make A. I even have a lecturer who is so, I don't even know, her name is Dr. Alade. I have that one.
This one just casting all
I
of
will
them.
cast them. She's very somehow, because what she does is she does favoritism. That's what she does.
Modife, don't vex.
Yes, she does that, and I don't
vex.
like her cause and all. But
Be calming down.
honestly, that teacher of the year, I give it to her. That
Yes,
was
she
amazing.
deserves an award.
Yeah, she deserves an award. Okay, so let's look at this last video for today.
When her mom took away her tablet, this 5-year-old girl got really upset, so she decided to run away from home.
She packed her bags and she's running away.
Her mom didn't try to stop her because she wanted to teach her a lesson, so she simply said bye.
I said bye.
At first, the girl didn't know where to go, so she just stood in front of their house trying to think of what to do. After a while, she finally left the house, determined to go somewhere else.
She's such a determined
But as she walked up the street, she realized that nobody was calling her bluff, so she decided to go back home.
Oh, I think we've had a change of heart. She's coming back.
When she returned, her mom welcomed her with open arms and offered her a pizza as a peace offering.
You want to be part of this family? You want to come back home? Come on. Come get some pizza.
Oh, this is something Nigerian, African parents rather can't relate. They can't relate.
You want to
In
kill them.
Africa, you do this. They go.
If you change your mind and come
When
back,
you
you
are
step outside
ready,
first.
when you are ready, when it's done on you, when you come back, they will not welcome you. With
You will
open
not
arms.
even go safe.
They would-
Why would you try? Why would you want to go?
But that was really beautiful, actually. That was nice. That was nice.
But will I say it's nice? Not really, because that was some entitled kiddo there. Like what?
She's a baby.
They took your tab, you now pack and carry you, acting so as dramatic as I am. So you now carry your bag, you are going for a holiday. You think that you enter street and people will start calling, oh, young lady, what are you doing outside? Can you come into my house for we are in this world that we are in? I think right now kids need to start learning that I can't have everything that I want.
Okay.
If she had a way to move out of the house, move into someone's house, that's what she for just go like that though.
Sure.
It's not every kids need to start learning that not everything I want is in our own time when we were growing up. How many things did we have? But I think now things are laid on a platter for kids now. So they just feel like, oh, if you're not giving me this thing, you are maltreating me automatically. I need to get out of this place. I need to go and look for. It's just that this kid is not a bad kid. Other kids, they will call the police or report to their parents, and then it will get out of hands. It looks like there's maltreatment coming from the parents. So I feel like kids need to start learning. We need to start teaching kids from a very early age that it's not everything you can have. Set down ground rules. Even if you are giving them this, okay, you only have so time to have this thing. You can't have it to yourself all the time. It's not every time you ask for something and then you get something. They need to start learning this thing now, because this auntie like this now, when she grows older and then she can find her way, if you don't give her something, she will waka.
Yeah, true. That's why I said African parents can't relate. You can't do this in an
African children themselves cannot relate.
They can't do
They're
this.
not born me
Even
well.
as matured as I am right now, if I tell my mother that I'm not eating, she say, "Oh, okay,
That's your concern.
That's your
Like,
business.
who really cares? Nobody cares.
Yes.
When you are hungry, the food is
you
there.
find your
That's
way.
if you are even lucky.
That's
If you don't
if
have
you're
hungry
lucky.
siblings, you go back and meet empty plates.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So we have a couple of shout outs. So I'm going to read them to you now. Folake from Abuja is shouting out to her mom. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday to Folake's mom.
Happy birthday for like a mom.
Yeah, and she's saying we should play her any interesting song. Thank God it's Friday. Now, David from Ikorodu says, play me any song, just thanking God that today is Friday and we are saying we are in the weekend. Please, when does weekend start? Because people keep classifying Friday as weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
The weekends on Friday, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Automatically, it ends on Saturday, but I mean, Friday is when we don't get to go to work again. So thank God this Friday we can all just sit down in our house.
So the weekend ends on Saturday.
Yes,
So
Sunday starts a new week.
Wow, I'm just learning. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Matthew from Joss says he wants to do a shout out to his dad. That today is his birthday. Happy birthday to your dad.
Happy birthday.
He said we should play him Unavailable by Davido. Isn't that weird? Unavailable.
Well, it's not available for his dad's birthday, so that explains a lot.
Oh, unavailable. Okay. Okay, so Victory from Abuja says we should play him any song that today is Friday. So practically everybody's just, saying
On vibes.
on vibes. Okay, so let's dive into the story for today. And this one is on Guinness World Record. Nigerians.
I'm tired.
Please leave these people. Let them rest. It's you know what? Let's go into the story. Now, the Guinness World Record has rubbished the Cry-A-thon acclaimed to have been submitted by Nigerians and also warned of unnecessary record attempts in the process. Now, the Guinness World Record posted this on its Twitter page just to quell some recent rumors. We wouldn't ever monitor a record for the longest marathon crying. Recall that in recent news, the Guinness World Record has claimed to have received over 1,500 applications in a bid to set or create records. Now, this has therefore made them set their principles straight to know which records is worth monitoring.
It's tiring.
This is tiring and it's embarrassing. I don't know how we've got to the point whereby we no longer have shame. Do you get?
I'm happy that the word shame is what you use.
Yes, like we no longer have shame again. We just come out on the open or on the internet and we just do some certain things.
It's how Nigeria as a prosperous country.
Are we prosperous?
We are actually. We are just wrong management, mismanagement of things. It's a very prosperous country. It's a country with a lot of smart people. Even people outside the country keep saying Nigeria is smart. But then we keep using this smartness in a very gullible way. We do things that are always making other countries ban us. But the Guinness World Record is a very great platform for people to showcase things. Before you know it now, they will ban Nigerians from entering this thing. And it's not good. It's not a good name for us. We need to stop this thing. I think they really need to start arresting people now. Once you come out and you say, oh, you are doing a Cry-A-thon or Mukathon or whatever thing, police should just come and carry you. Because even this athon self, it was just Hilda's word, Cook-a-thon. Everybody now is a thon. Me go presenter athon because I want to start presenting non-stop.
Yeah, actually, we really need to stop. And Guinness World Record, this is not the first time they are putting out.
This is not even the second time.
This is not the second time. This is not the third time. Like, if you go to their Twitter page,
yeah,
they keep, bringing up new principles, new directives, and
it's not even new. It feels like a reminder because they have guidelines. You people go for this to break the record, and you don't even check the guidelines. This Cry-A-thon is against their principle because it causes harm to the health, and they don't do anything that will cause harm to the health, harm to animals, waste of food. They don't do things like that. Anything illegal, anything alcohol related, anything that has to do with children, minors, they don't do those. But you will not go and check.
But funny enough, this person that is doing this Cry-A-thon, right? I think recently he said
he went blind.
He went blind. My brother, why wouldn't you? Because how will you just sit down
and just be crying?
You are forcing tears.
And just be crying. Bush baby, because I don't get.
Now, I think this morning I saw on there's this girl that was doing that is trying to break the world record of longest indoor staying. Now she came online to say that her data has finished, blah blah blah. That please Nigerians should contribute money and help her. And in my head when I saw that particular video, I was like, did anybody send you?
Like we can all break the record. I like to stay indoors. So if they should even give anybody, they should give my sister because she can literally stay indoors for 3 days. You can't beat it. So what is that?
So it's just so unfortunate. And like I said earlier, when we had this Guinness World Record discussion, it is not bad. It is not wrong for you to say you want to break a record, but
do it the right way.
Do it the right way.
Do it the right way. Follow the guidelines.
Just follow the guidelines. And we saw how Hilda Bassi did hers. She wasn't putting too much pressure. In fact, we didn't even know that she was preparing for it. She just came out to make an awareness.
I mean, 5 years. 5 years. Someone took 5 years to break a record. And you just woke up one morning, you just say, no, this one, I must break this cup. That's my record that I want. Like, really, guys.
Nigerians just like taking things overboard, and It's not fresh. Yeah. Okay. So moving on to someone who has always been breaking record, and I'm talking about Davido. Nigerian Afrobeat superstar David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, has announced a whooping sum of 237 million donation to the less privileged in 424 orphanages across the country. Now, the 30-year-old Afrobeat star announced this via his social media account on Thursday. The DMW label boss said his goal was to make the donation a yearly tradition in celebration of his birthday and to give back to those in need. He wrote, "I have always wanted to use my platform to serve others. Thankful that through your generosity I have been able to do so. We recently disbursed over 200 million to several orphanages in Nigeria, a tradition that started a few years ago around my birthday. Thank you to everyone who donated. With your help, we are changing lives. This is what I mean when I say we rise by lifting others. These are words in action. God bless you all."
God
That
bless
was
you
what he
too.
said. And God bless you too. So was it last year where people were donating?
Yes, for his birthday.
Was it last year?
I think
Or
it was in
2021?
2021.
Yeah,
Yes.
2021, where people donated, a couple of his friends and celebrities donated money for his birthday and all. Now, I think he now came out to say that he was going to like give out that money
Yeah.
and all, and that caused a lot of reactions online
From
to the
people,
point whereby there's this popular Twitter
Daniel
user,
Raja.
Daniel
Wala person
that
just
Wala man. So he has been onto this matter back to back. He has been asking Davido, "Have you done this? Have you done that?" And also this whole thing. When I saw this post, I saw some comments, and some people were making some funny comments like, "Oh, this is not the first time you are saying this. So in 2021 you said this. So how are we sure that you have done this?" And me, in my own opinion, I would say that it's not everybody that do something or that want to attempt to do something that puts it online.
Do you know what kills me about this country? The fact that once something is not in our
Faces.
we don't like to make inquiries before we talk. I mean, it's not on the news, it's not all over the media, because what needs to be on the news has already been said. "Oh, I'm going to make this donation to orphanages."
Yeah, and
you don't need to know when I am doing it or not. If you feel like, "Oh, I didn't meet up to what I said I was going to do," you could embark on the journey. Since you want to be a journalist, you want to know everything, you can embark on the journey of finding out, "Oh, did he truly do this thing?" And then put it out there on his behalf.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
So
true.
it really kills me when we don't have full details, we don't have full information of things, and then we decide to just talk. And besides, what is even your business? He said this thing for his sake, and then decided that, okay, this money is plenty. I mean, I have enough money, I would like to donate it. If he changes his mind, what's your
It's
own?
on him. It's not on any of you. So for me, Nigerians like you said, Nigerians love to, they want to see it.
Yes.
Like they want to see that you're doing this, and they forget that everybody is not like every other celebrities that when they go and share food, they will video it.
They'll
Everybody will see.
it's not necessary.
No, it's not necessary. Do you get? So if he says that, okay, he's doing this, he's doing that.
He's doing it.
He wouldn't come out to say he's doing this when he's not going to.
I mean, and everybody has one testimony or the other about what Davido has done to help them. From his driver to his gate man to his PA. Everybody has something to say. So forget orphanage. Even the people around him, friends, families, people that are linked to him, there are enough testimonial that he does good. I mean, for me, Davido can really not do wrong in my eyes, because I see someone that is humble, someone that is down to earth,
Exactly.
someone that takes life easily.
He is.
So
Yeah.
let them not say I'm defending him too much,
No,
because
you're
you know
not
where I
defending.
can
You're
find.
just saying the truth.
I was going to go really deep on this matter, because
You're just saying the truth about it.
Yes.
Like you're just putting out. The
but
truth
I
and
really
all.
like the fact that he's doing this once
doing
again.
this,
I mean,
yeah,
the poverty rate in the country has really grown. It's a really nice thing that people can benefit from this. And orphanage homes now, I doubt if people really even go there and do things for them again, because people can hardly eat in their house. So we don't take things to the orphanage home again. So if he's doing this for them, God bless you, Davido, for this.
Yeah, and he's not the first celebrity to to do this kind of giveaway.
Yes,
We have
but
done
this is
Jazzy.
huge.
Remember, early this year, Don
Yeah.
Jazzy did the same thing on Twitter, and also we've had a couple of celebrities, even Adekule Gold and the like. So, anyways, thank you to Davido.
All of
and-
them.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Most especially Davido. Thank you for your for your
Charity. Thank you for
charity,
provision.
yes. Yeah. Okay, so now moving on to the next story. This particular one, I don't know if I should say that I have mixed feelings because this was what she said. Now, award-winning Nigerian singer Simi Kosoko, simply known as Simi, has revealed that she used to be paid as low as 5,000 to 10,000 naira as performance fee when she was a gospel artist. Now, she said the highest she was ever paid then was 70,000. Now, the Duduke Krona disclosed this while featuring on the interview segment, featuring in an interview rather. She said, I actually used to go to a lot of churches to perform. They will pay me like 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira. Do you know the highest amount of money I actually collected when I was doing gospel music was 70,000 naira. I felt like I had arrived. I still paid a 10% tithe from the money. Now, she gave that statement and the reason why she stopped doing
Gospel music. Yeah.
And also, do you think what she's saying is like a justification to why she stopped doing gospel music?
Yes, it is.
Because we have a lot of gospel artists who started really like low,
Yeah.
and now they are really doing well. Now, I think in recent times I think there was a post or a statement about Mercy Chinwo billing churches money, millions of naira to perform, and I think a particular man of God had a problem with that and all. And for me, I don't see any reason why someone should have a problem with that. The Bible talks about talent, right? And the Bible did not say because I gave you talent, you shouldn't use it for your daily bread.
Yeah.
You get? But okay, you know what? Let me not dive deep. What's your
It's
opinion?
how we always try to have an opinion on behalf of other people. You're doing what works for you. If I'm doing what works for me and it's not bringing in the kind of income that I need, I can't say because I'm a gospel artist, I should be begging. Or I shouldn't be able to fend for myself. I shouldn't be able to eat. We are always trying to make religion feel as though we should be in penury. We should be in poverty because we are trying to serve God. I mean, I always say that my Jesus did not suffer. I mean, apart from when he died on the cross, my Jesus was a Jesus that believes that you should have riches.
Yeah. True.
So, as a gospel artist, like, why should you say, okay, because I'm doing this work for God, why should I not be able to charge? Okay, this recording that I'm doing, I'm paying to record at the studio. I'm paying to get outfits. I'm paying to my bands to play with me. So where am I supposed to get the money to sort out all these things? Everywhere in the world, money is needed for everything. Even the church as a whole. That's why we pay offerings and tithes, so that they can build the church. So why would you expect that because I am doing something for God, I shouldn't also get something in return? I mean, gospel music is a full-time thing. If you can pay pastors, why can't you pay artists, gospel artists? Because they are also ministers. They minister in songs. Pastors minister in words. So why can't you pay them for coming to minister to you? So how we are always trying to make them feel as though they shouldn't have an opinion because they are Christians. It really beats me. Pay them what you feel they should be paid. Money goes into their crafts. Money goes into what they are doing. Let them get the money in return. Let them feel as though they are blessed.
Yeah, even the Bible said, in the Bible, he said that your talent will make way for you. You would sit among kings and queens.
Exactly.
So I don't know when I see some men of God and they come out to say some things, I'm always asking myself, what particular part of the Bible do they read? And when I see some so-called people that call themselves Christians, I'm always asking myself, like, what church do they go to? What particular Bible do they read?
And I can't condemn Simi's music, because Simi's music is not the kind of music that as a Christian you say, oh, avoid avoid Simi's songs. Simi's songs are wayward. Simi's songs. No, she even delved in a very mannerly way that you can still vibe to Simi's song. Whether a Christian, whether a Muslim, whatever religion it is, you can still vibe to Simi's song without having the guilt of, I'm a church person. Oh no, I shouldn't be listening to this kind of song. I shouldn't be.
You know, recently, Mike Bamiloye's son came out to say that concerts, Davido's concerts, Burna Boy's concerts, and Whiskey
those concerts
should not be a concert that Christians should
attend.
And when I saw that post, I was like, onto what level? Do you get? For me, other people have different opinions. But for me, I found it somehow like everybody is entitled to have fun. You can go for any concert. It's you that would now determine what you want to digest.
Exactly.
You're just going to have fun. You're just going to just vibe.
Exactly.
The fact that you're a Christian does not mean you should just sit down and just live a boring life.
And besides, okay, we keep saying these things. What fun platform have you created for Christians that they can go to? I mean, we're always seeing a lot of concerts from these artists.
We have fun. We have fun concerts during November. We have experience.
Specific.
Okay, specific.
Yeah, they're always very specific. Why can't we have all around the year? Okay, just as Davido, Whiskey, the likes, they go on tours. Why can't gospel artists also go on tours like that? Must it be? Okay, every year now, everybody's always waiting for experience because we really have nothing, as Christians, we really have nothing to fall back to from the beginning of the year to when experience comes up.
I think I agree with
So what do you have for people? Because you said, oh, they shouldn't have fun. Create things that Christians can also have fun. Don't make them feel like they have a boring life because I'm a Christian. Because I noticed that once people become thoroughly born again, their life becomes boring. It doesn't have to be like that.
No, not like their life become boring.
I don't think you know what I'm talking about.
No, they just the things they do before, they don't just do it.
They now start acting holier than thou. I mean, if you want to be holier than thou, there are very fun ways to be holier than thou. If you want to condemn people, try doing things too. I mean, try to match up to that standard, and then you can now say, oh, as a Christian, instead of going for so and so person's concert, why not come to this concert that we are having for Christians? Don't just shut the door up completely for them and not make them have any fun. That's my own 2 cents, Sha.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to go for a quick musical break, and we will be right back.